5 more. Again, aiming that for your nose. Good.
Working out for someone who's super obese is hard.
5 stunning transformations from My 600-Pound Life. My 600-Pound Life Situation on TLC is the show that broadcasts patients who have crossed the 600-pound line, and the show telecasts their transformation stories. Dr. Now is a professional on the show to look after these patients and suggest them to go for whatever suits them. Here are some stunning transformations from the show. Number 5. Melissa Morris. Melissa Morris was the first one to enter the show. She weighed around 653 pounds, but was very passionate about losing weight. No doubt, she did quite well in her journey of weight loss, followed the recommended diet, and did workouts. With the help of her family and doctor on the show, she gradually began to shed weight. Moreover, having children was something Melissa desperately wanted. Despite the unlikely odds of her body and what a doctor once told her that she had the minutest 2% chance of getting pregnant, so she was losing hope. But the weight loss journey, her gastric bypass surgery, and everything led her to shed around 500 pounds. And now, she is a mother of 3 children according to a post on her Instagram. Unbelievably, she got down to size 8 and was very excited. She now happens to do everything she wants, have children, and publicly tells her story too.
At my heaviest, I was 653 pounds.
One of the stars from My 600-Pound Life is now enjoying the dream of long-term weight loss success nowadays. By looking at her selfies and pictures of Paula Jones on her Instagram and Facebook pages, you can see the new and fully transformed Paula in excellent shape. When she first came to the show, she weighed 542 pounds, and according to her, she just ate junk food to enjoy, and it has led her to this weight. But she really did a great job and wholly followed her diet and spent hours on the workout. Now when we see her as a role model, especially because when we consider where she started her weight loss journey, it's quite significant achievement. She turned to weight loss surgeries only because of her kids, as she didn't want them to suffer because of her. Resultantly, she lost a whopping 260 pounds and recovered fully.
Look at it.
22 carbohydrate. These are pretty good, right?
No.
Number 3. Joe Wexler. Joe Wexler is another My 600-Pound star who transformed amazingly. He was one of the most massive patients on the show, weighing around 800 pounds when he came to seek help from Dr. Now. Wexler was quite determined to lose weight, and he shed 140 pounds on his own so that Dr. Now could allow him for the gastric bypass surgery. Joe's action was awe-inspiring for everyone. Further, Joe accomplished all the milestones he aimed for, like driving on his own without being dependent at all. He went through the skin removal surgery also and lost a whopping 500 pounds. Furthermore, he met a girl, Sarah, and things went quickly between them, and they got married. Now, Joe achieves so much and is doing good in the IT field, and now he is thinking about his plans.
Hey, look at that. I fit, Mama.
That's awesome.
Number 2. Laura Perez. Laura Perez, when she initially came upon the show, was told that she was in the worst of physical shapes. Laura suffered from other diseases along with obesity. At first, she had debilitating diabetes and was bound on a wheelchair, weighing 594 pounds in total. From what Laura told, she had started putting on extra pounds when she ate for her comfort during her childhood, because she was harassed by molestation by a few adults and became quite afraid as a child. A few years passed, and she started gaining so much extra weight that she was a burden on people around her. But when she came to seek the help from Dr. Now and lost weight on her own and strictly followed her diet, she became eligible for gastrectomy. In the end, she underwent gastrectomy and lost a total of 336 pounds. Now she is happily married to some other guy, as she and her ex-husband had some problems in their relationship.
I feel like I'm giving up on them.
Number 1. Amber Rashty. Amber Rashty was one of the stars on My 600-Pound Life, who was very young but had a gigantic figure, which was becoming a burden on everyone around. She was only 23 but weighed a whopping 657.6 pounds in the beginning. But she followed the recommended diet very religiously and used to hit the gym daily. With such discipline and hard work, she achieved what she aimed for. In the end, she dropped down to 390.5 pounds at the end of her journey and now is an Instagram model. Amber is now an emerging Instagram queen. Her account is always updated and she shows off her makeup skills and other activities. It looks as if her life is going completely perfect.
I've gained a lot of weight since I've met him. I've gained probably 200 pounds.
Many of the patients who come upon the show went with happy endings and in a wholly transformed body, which gave them the ultimate confidence they needed the whole of their lives. Some of the contestants are following their dreams and have achieved what they aimed for with a transformed and independent body.